Namaste, Dalia. How are you? Good afternoon and welcome back. This is Ginni Aneja, and this is a video about the numerology analysis for December. I think by the end of the video, you're going to wonder why I'm smiling so much and why I'm laughing so much. What was there to laugh about? But well, so let's see what December has in store for us. This is numerology, and tomorrow I will do tarot, or maybe I'll do it tonight. Thank you so much, Dalia. Hello, everyone on Instagram. So, yeah, I think I'll do the tarot tonight. I was just waiting for the energies of the eclipse to get over because generally after the eclipse for 7 days we don't do it, and the eclipse was just a week back. So, yeah, maybe tonight I'll do the tarot part of it so y'all can have your questions ready. While I read, in case you have any questions, please write them down or note them down, and you can ask me tonight. Now, December. December is a 12-month adding to a 41-year, adding to a 53-8. Now, generally, hi Pratima, generally, I love the number 53-8. I mean, it brings, sure, honey bunny. So I generally love the number 53-8 because it means a lot of expressing, a lot of fun. It means spending a lot of money. It means making a lot of money, especially off the social media or the internet, if you have web portals. And it also means meeting friends, meeting family, having fun with them, partying with them, enjoying with them. But because of a lot of other numbers in the background, this uh, so this time, thank you, Podar. Hello. So this time, now this means a lot of other things as well. Now, I would love to stay in a flat which is 503, but unfortunately, good afternoon, Ritu and Parth. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. So, what I'm trying to say is that is how much I love this number. And I know people generally don't like 8, but I like it. And so that's why I said that by the end of the video, you're going to wonder why I'm smiling so much. So I'll, just break it down in keywords. Towards the end, once I'm done, you can ask me the questions. So beginning with health. Accidents, fractures, a lot of deaths, skin infections. Please use homemade products as far as possible. No, you did not miss anything. I'm saying skin infections because there is the kind of things, poisonous chemicals that are being added to a lot of things because of this COVID thing, graphene oxide, S protein, whatever. So try and use. So yesterday on Instagram, I posted some homemade hacks that I use, for example, for my face, for my bath, what I scrub on my skin, what I use for a toothpaste sometimes. So if you are not on Instagram, maybe you can ask me later and I will tell you about it. So try and use as much as homemade products. Otherwise, there is a fear of skin infections. Other than that, so the eclipse is a time which is very potent if somebody wants to do an energy attack or a black magic. Or now, black magic or energy attack could simply mean somebody just saying, I wish this thing happens to you and I wish that thing happens to you. So, okay. So, no, I haven't done that, Ritu, on YouTube. I did some videos, reels on Instagram. So if you're there on Instagram, you can see that. Otherwise, when I end this session, you can ask me, I'll tell you. So that is a possibility. So please use salt baths. If you want the evil eye salt, you can always order it from me. Use salt baths, use white sage or the evil eye candle, y'all can order. Other than that, suicides, heart attacks, diabetes. So control your sugar cravings, because from what I have read is that the cabal is adding extra sugar to a lot of things, and an extra, can't hear you. I think the others can hear me. Can everybody else hear me? I think they should be able to hear. Just check your volume button, please. So that was about health. So I'm just telling you about the keywords. If you want to ask something in detail, you can always ask me once I finish. Now let's come to relationships. Can everyone hear me on Instagram, please? Can somebody please reply to that? So yes, on YouTube, but they're saying that on Instagram they can't hear. Somebody, Divya said, I think somebody said, Gokul said can't hear. So I will check once I finish. I mean, I can't really do much here right now. So relationships. Um, Extramarital affairs may be exposed, and there are going to be people who may actually have not had one but may get into an extramarital affair. So this could also mean cheating on your boyfriend or girlfriend. This could also mean, polyamory and things like that. So if you feel that you are committed, make sure that your partner is faithful to you. Issues with in-laws, issues with your father, maybe somebody from home, maybe a son or elder son or somebody may separate from home. And couples may go through arguments, fights. At the same time, of course, they will enjoy themselves a lot. Couples who have a good rapport, a good connection and love, learn to forgive and forget and move on from things, talk it out, get over with it and make love. So yes, there is going to be a lot of that also. And yes, what I am going to come up with later is that I see rapes happening. So when I spoke about suicide, I forgot to mention that. So crime will go up, something like drugs, something like rapes, so murders. So crime, there is a chance of crime going up. Also people going into depression. And I will come to finance, but before that I'd like to say that when we talk about natural calamities, and of late in the last 2 years I'm forced to talk about it because we see so much happening around. All this year we've been having earthquakes and cyclones and floods and God knows everywhere, and December is no different. Hi Seneca. December is also going to see earthquakes, cyclones, hurricanes, not floods, but maybe whatever does happen would be major. I see it because there's Jupiter involved. So I believe that it may be, so 53, 8. 5 is Mercury, 3 is Jupiter, 8 is Saturn, and Saturn is land, 3 is Jupiter. So whatever happens, massive. So I just hope that Jupiter knows how to control, Saturn knows how to control Jupiter here and avoids that. So this could also mean that a lot of buildings, homes are broken down. Either they crash or maybe go in for redevelopment, renovation. So coming to finance, construction, do well. Marketing, good. Redevelopment, renovation, sale of land, home, shifting to another state, shifting to another city, going back home, or shifting from your home to another city for the purpose of work, basically for the purpose of work. And that now, the other thing I see is, I see what I have done is I have just checked the astrological energies of December. I checked particular dates because on the 4th of December, there is a lunar eclipse that's happening, solar eclipse that's happening. And then I checked 15 December, and then I checked, I think, 29th of December, and overall energies of planets and the shifting of planets that I see uh, are so in alignment with the numbers. So I see politicians and elites, many of them, shifting abroad. So either they will shift, as in openly shift, many of them may run away, many of them may escape. I've been saying this for the last couple of months. And from what I hear is that PBS is already somewhere abroad. Somebody says Russia, somebody says somewhere else. So I believe he already is. And it's okay, Seneca, you can always begin again. I started 5 minutes before 2:30. So that, and people going in for divorce. So lawyers will do well. Legal issues will come up. And talking of legal issues, justice issues, divine justice. So I am very happy to say that I am waiting for divine justice to happen, and it will happen. Why do you think somebody who is in power, who was in power, may have to run away or escape abroad? Now, God knows who will. So if had I done charts of people, maybe I would have a better idea, but that would have taken too long. Another thing is artificial intelligence, IT sector, electric cars and everything. This booms. Social networking. Now, there is a possibility that a lot of people who go into depression, generally they keep flipping through Instagram, they keep looking at YouTube, they go through Facebook, just doing nothing, just watching. And when they're watching, they don't even remember what they've seen. They're just doing it because they're bored, they're depressed, and um, they need to do something. They need to pay attention to something, or rather not even pay attention, to waste their time. So like I said when I spoke about health, that drugs and things, so drugs, that's another sector which may actually do well. On the other hand, it's also possible that a lot of people who are into this may be arrested. So that is a good news. That is a divine justice also. Already abroad in US, if you remember, I had said that he's going to go away. I said a couple of months back, I don't remember exactly which, but I told you that he's going to run away abroad. There he is. And there is another person, other couple of people that I told you will run away. I don't know if they're still here, but well, let's see. Now, sale of land and home and all, when there are a lot of people who may, are you kidding me? So there are a lot of people who may get stuck into loan and finance issues with banking. So take care about that. Be a little careful before you use your credit card, before you take loans, or you're unable to pay your loans. So just be a little careful about that. And stock market. Now, cryptocurrency, like somebody pointed out yesterday, that, thank you, Pavni, that somebody said that cryptocurrency I had mentioned in June, July is going to crash, and it has crashed. And I'll ask about cryptocurrency when I do tarot, maybe tonight. And stock market, I see it booming, unless at the end of the month, the last probably week or something, it crashes. But I doubt. So we will ask that. Is it really? Then he must have come back, because from what I heard in some video, that PBS is already flown. So I'm not really sure about that. Now, coming to the dates of December, I'm going to break it down to what date, what is the possibility of what I see happening. Uh, the 1st of December adds to a 9, and 44, sorry, the 1st and 2nd are going to be important dates for people who plan to shift, people who plan to shift their jobs, give up their jobs, or maybe they are removed from their jobs, people who plan to close down a business or start a new business. And so yes, these are also dates when people shift homes, shift jobs. A lot of people may also pass away due to accidents or earthquake or other reasons. Not suicide and murder, but I believe maybe some natural calamities. Now, 3rd of December is a date when you may see certain family issues coming up. And like I said, that somebody may separate from home, leave home, maybe due to job reason, or maybe they had a argument, unless somebody passes away, maybe due to illness or due to an accident or heart attack. So that is another possibility. 57 to 59, legal research exposing more facts about the elites and the cabal and the New World Order. And so a lot of things are going to be exposed, and it's yet going to keep on happening even till next year. So don't think that if you know everything about the New World Order or about the Bollywood cabal, that you know everything. No, I'm sorry, you don't know even half of it yet. There's still much more to come. December will expose a lot. Justice related issues will come up. Politicians, murders and rapes, death maybe in the family on the 6th. I feel one by one. I don't know while I was writing this why I got the message that I feel that during this month, some people may actually experience 3 deaths in the family, one after the other. I'm sorry for saying this, and I hope it is not anything unnatural, but that is just a feeling I got. Anyways, the numbers are like that. 8 is a very karmic number, and those whose time is up will move on. So if anybody goes, understand that their time is up, okay? From 59, from the 6th to the 10th, again the death, food related issues. So if you are having food related issues, if you're having digestion issues, if you're having trouble in buying the right product, or maybe they're just adding some poisonous chemicals, so please check what food you're buying. If possible, अपना आटा पिसवा के लो, अपना चावल कहीं ध्यान से अच्छे से धो के और यूज करना, और मसाले वसाले घर पे पीसना. प्लीज ट्राई एंड डू दैट. We'll come to that. So legal issues in the family. So like I said, divorce is a possibility. It is also a possibility that someone may in the family want a separation, and they may say कि हमारा हिस्सा मुझे दे दो, जैसे पुरानी फिल्मों में popular dialogue हुआ करता था. So something like that. Now the 10th of December is a very important day to manifest your wishes, Sanika. Please keep that in mind since you are asking me that question. It is a very important day to manifest what you want. So make sure you can you meditate, you do some grounding, you be happy. The best way to manifest your wishes is being happy, staying happy, accepting whatever is happening, and just going with the flow. And from 11th to the 14th, major arguments in the family, walking out of someone, separation could also mean that there are certain twin souls or twin flames who may meet. Which family? Any family. It could be any family. It could be the family you're staying with. It could be, it's in the family. So, not necessary when I'm saying something like this, it doesn't mean that each and every person who's listening to this is going to go through it. Some may not, depending on their personal numbers. So, if you are worried about something, first and foremost, stop worrying. Second, stop focusing on the negative, focus on the positive. Thirdly, get a reading. And there may be certain further exposures about people. And I forgot to have some water with me, and I'm thirsty talking so much. Okay, so there are certain exposures that may happen, some new news that may come out, which may not be very pleasant, but really, I mean, whatever's been happening since the last 2 years, was that pleasant in any manner, anyways? And like I was saying, yeah, so some twin souls, twin flames may come across, they may meet, and some people may find the love of their life and things like that. So be prepared for that if you're single. If you're married, and if you do find somebody, if you meet somebody, please leave, get a divorce, and then do whatever you have to. Don't ruin somebody's life by staying in the marriage and then having an affair. From 14th to the 16th, political upheaval. Government is exposed trying to do something. So certain government scams maybe are exposed. Trying to force laws. Government will again try and probably force a lockdown, force some law or something, which not really may be legal. It may be illegal. So understand that anything that is illegal, you do not have to comply. If you comply, the people who are not complying have to suffer. And if you comply, understand that you're indirectly supporting the cabal, supporting the New World Order, supporting all the scams that are happening worldwide. And people are forced to research and go legal. So, anyways, since the last couple of years, a lot of people have been researching about COVID, about the vaccine, about the pandemic, and everything. Now, when something more is exposed, again, people will be forced to now research about that. Now, what the hell is this? For example, Bill Gates had said in one of his speeches, and I saw a post recently which he put up on some social media, that he is expecting a smallpox pandemic to happen, which has already been leaked, which may be even deadlier. Now, this is all bullshit. It is only being done because now people have stopped fearing COVID, so they want to bring another thing, to scare people. So, first of all, stop being scared. That is the thing. That is the main virus. COVID is not the virus. Smallpox is not the virus. We all have, I think, the smallpox vaccine when we were born. That is not the virus. The virus is fear. The virus is that focusing on the fear, we are manifesting it day by day in our life. Okay? And that is what they want. They want you to fear. They want you to get anxious and panic and all of that. So stop doing that. Then people will be forced to research, learn the laws regarding it, approach the court, trying to save themselves from financial and health ruin. So the government may end up forcing certain laws, which according to numerology, maybe I feel that is a possibility, but I would love to find out when I do tarot. Please ask me when I do tarot so that I don't forget. Because with all the protests that are going on all over the world, except barring 2-3 countries, which are in a bad state. Um, the protests that are going on everywhere and even in India, I think that things will start easing up. I don't think that people will need to actually go to court and the government will do this and do that. Bullshit. If the government does anything like that, we are all going to come on the roads and protest against it. We can do that, and we can stop the government from doing all this. We can go to court and slap a case on them. They can't just take you for granted like this, and they can't dominate you and have a tyrannical rule, autocratical rule like this. This is a democratic country, at least India is. So it's supposed to be, at least. Now 19th is the full moon. 19th is another day to manifest. uh, it is a day when you should do probably group healing. Maybe you should do some Reiki healing. Maybe you should do some meditation. When I say meditation, it does not mean you have to sit there for 1 hour. Even if 5 minutes you can meditate properly, even that should be more than enough. If you can, if you think that going to a temple helps you to do that, maybe you should do that. And oh yes, 53/8, which means that in this month there's going to be a lot of marriages. You know what, Shiraz? The problem is that those 7 cases, they are cases because they made the mistake of going and getting an RT-PCR done, which has already been proven that it is fake. So the RT-PCR is first of all fake. The tests are fake. So why get the test done? If you have a cold and cough, go to a bloody doctor or just take some home remedies or homeopathy or Ayurveda. People are passing away because, maybe they've taken the vaccine, and maybe these people are testing positive because they have taken the vaccine. Have you thought about that? It's only people who've taken the vaccine who are getting COVID nowadays, all over the world. I'm telling you this. Get onto Telegram and check out some groups about this, and you will find out the truth. The people who are getting COVID is actually those people who are vaccinated. So, yes, the protest on 20th. I just hope, there are countries like, for example, London, Paris, and Italy and all, they have a protest every single day. Why don't we have it in India? Why is it like once in 6 months? And when the protest does happen, half the things they don't even discuss or talk about. They don't talk about the 5G. They don't talk about solutions. They don't talk about a lot of things. So when you do a protest, you are doing a protest, then you have brought so many people together. At least talk about all the issues that need to be addressed. So anyway, now from 21st to 24th, and yes, on the 20th, I believe from 1920 people will protest in large numbers, and there is a possibility that it could go violent. From 21st to the 26th, there's a mass awakening that I believe may happen, and research takes a deeper turn as legal plans are discovered, and a lot of other when I say legal plans are discovered, that means certain legal issues are discovered or things are discovered which people were not aware about. And okay, I will do that, Sanika. So uh, now all those people who've been sleeping till now, all those people who did not believe the woke or did not believe that COVID is a conspiracy, didn't want to believe that people are dying of the vaccination, don't want to believe that vaccine is a farce, all those people, I believe by the end of this month will start waking up. They will smell the coffee and they will understand, okay, we've been fools for so long. That is what I see happening. So mass protests I see happening post the 21st of December. 27th onwards, deaths, murders, jail, to a lot of people going to jail. Uh, Justice begins. Divine justice, and in some cases, legal justice begins. Although there may be certain suicides. Now, suicides, as we've already seen since last year, doesn't necessarily mean it's a suicide. It could be a murder, which is probably shown as a suicide. So, whenever that, God forbid, if it happens, we will decide and find out then. And there is also a possibility that the masses would probably overthrow the powerful, and the powerful may not be as much powerful anymore by the end of this year. Now, that is a good news. Now you know why I was smiling when I started this video. Also, there is another thing that I see happening from 24th, 21st onwards. Archaeology, people who are doing archaeology may discover a lot of things. But now, when we speak about archaeology, archaeology is digging inside the ground. And if you have been following my group on Telegram, then we know that a lot of children are recovered, or their dead bodies are recovered, or their skeletons are recovered from the deep underground military bases of the Congress around the world, which tunnels go right from America to China, going through India, through Europe, through South Africa, everywhere. So, yeah, okay, Ritu. I don't think so. So, I believe that from 21st onwards, a lot of these dumps, which is called deep underground military bases, children may be rescued, or more truths may be recovered or discovered from there. So that I wish they're rescued and recovered much before, so they don't have to go through all that pain for even that one more month. So that was numerology for December. That was my analysis. Please let me know if you liked this video or not. If you liked it, if you heard it, if you heard the full thing, please share it. And thank you and goodbye, Instagram. And I will come back in the evening. I was going to do it tomorrow, I think, if I'm not wrong, the tarot part of this. Yes, I was going to do it tomorrow, but tomorrow I want to do tarot for... Have you seen Chasing Dreams latest videos? The last 3 videos. I think you should see that. If you believe what she's saying is true, then I think you should see that. So I don't know how far it's right or not. We have this drawback in all of us that we only want to believe what we see. I mean, we've not seen God, but we still believe in him. We've not seen the devil. We've not seen black magic and ghosts, but we still believe in that. So just because we've not seen that happening, what she's talking about, why does it have to mean that that's not true? It could be true. Give her credit. So that's what I think. So, and if I have to believe what she's saying, then yes, that is according to her the latest update on SSR. Meanwhile, yeah, you can always ask me that when I come in the evening for the live on tarot. हमारे आर्मी सभी को कोशील्ड हो गया है. Sad. Okay, so this was numerology. I'll come back tonight for tarot for December, and then and oracle guidance basically. And tomorrow night I will come live with what is the solar eclipse on the 4th? Oh shit, I forgot. Wait. The 4th of December. Oh, this is important. Justice. Wait. I'd written some things down which I wanted to speak about in the end, and I forgot. Okay. Massive breakdown and shift in the government employees, politicians, police, army, and the job work front, especially in the government. So, which means that there is a possibility that a lot of politicians may have to give up their seat, or they may be arrested, or they may be exposed, and all of that. And it is also a very karmic month where justice issues um, will come up and certain people will be jailed. Research may have been controlled till now, but now it will start with full force because of the exposures that happen, with a fresh perspective, and much more is going to be revealed about the elites, politicians, Bollywood, and blah blah. Now, if you've seen that post I shared on Twitter, and my other Instagram channel, welcome to the New World Order, it says on the front page of, I think, Hindustan Times. And in that grid of all those people from all over the world is Uddhav Thackeray, Anil Kapoor, and Janvi Kapoor. Doesn't that speak a lot? Doesn't that prove what Dipti is reading Diaries of Sushant on Meena's channel, Meenaji's channel? What Sushant had mentioned about Sri Devi and her research and why she was killed. It proves it. It just proves it. Just put two and two together, like Vibhor says, connect the dots. Why Anil Kapoor? I mean, and where is Salman and Saif and Akshay and all these people in the New World Order? And if I'm not wrong, Modi's face was not there. Amit Shah's face was there. I think. I'm not very sure. I think his face was not there. I did look for it. So there is something amiss here. And what is amiss? We will know very soon. And trust me, when I wrote the numerology analysis for December and when I was writing for January, my smile was like this. I'm going to keep it a suspense and I'm going to talk about it only when I come to do the numerology analysis for January at the end of December. Till then, see you. Goodbye. Take care and see you tonight. Bye. Even Neeraj Chopra. What do you mean you didn't understand? Without God's will, nothing can happen. I think whatever is happening, yes, of course. It's not a test for us. Hello. Our test is over. It's a test for them. No, I'm sorry. I don't think so. She may have her agenda, but I don't think that she is fake. I'm sorry. I had done a reading about it. I had said I don't think she is fake. No. Who is Queen of Wands by anyways? कौन है ये Queen of Wands? कोई planted कुछ नहीं. No. She has an agenda, I'm sure, but that's a different agenda. And that has nothing to do with, no, she's not fake. I don't think she's fake. And I am sorry, but I don't trust these 2-3 people that you're talking about. So, okay, if you have any questions, note them down and we'll take them when we do tarot tonight. Goodbye. No, it's not just going to be one new world order. Trust me, it's very soon going to be the new great reset by the public, by you and me. We will manage to overthrow all this nonsense in whatever little way, big way, whatever happens, but we'll do it, definitely. Don't worry. Goodbye.